Hey, this is Scott Bell, and I'm here with Eliot Hoppe. He's a body language expert. We're going to teach you a little bit about some pretty quick persuasion techniques, so let's go ahead and get started.
Absolutely. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Wow, look at that dominant handshake. You got a dominant handshake. So here's a couple of things about the handshake. When it comes to body language communication, touch is an element of nonverbal communication. And when you think about it, how many hands have you shaken throughout the course of your lifetime? I mean, I don't even know the answer, but I can only just hazard. It's hundreds and thousands. And every single time we touch someone's hands, and this is probably the closest that we're going to get to be able to get, to touch someone without going a one-way trip to the HR department, right? Yeah. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to pay attention to the handshake. First thing you want to do is make sure that you squeeze. You give the same amount of pressure as the other person gives you first. Now you're only a millisecond behind, so it's web to web, and I just give you the same grip. Now the reality of this is this, that you don't know if it's a magician, a musician, a physician. You don't know if the person uses their hands for a living. At the same time also, you don't know if they have arthritis and other ailments. So you always give them the handshake, and then you just go ahead and match the pressure.
Very nice.
And from here, what you want to do is you want to find out if it's a dominant handshake. So remember, the handshake is always about the arm wrestle. So the arm wrestle is, if my hand is on top of yours, I win. If your hand is on top of mine, you win. It's just the same thing, just on a very micro level. So if I turn over my hand, I win. When you turn over my hand, you win. And when my palm is facing up, this is called the upper hand. You've heard that expression.
Yeah.
Giving someone the upper hand, and this is where it comes from. Now the easiest thing you want to do is if someone does turn over your hand and you're going into a negotiation and you want to become equal, you can't enter into the negotiation unconsciously with giving someone else the upper hand. So the easiest way you want to count that is just take a step in forward. And as you do that, put two hands on.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Yeah.
And you just stand there. And eventually the person will take a step back because it's going to be uncomfortable.
Okay.
Now, you know what we were doing here, right?
Yeah.
But this is the whole thing. I can just keep coming closer like this.
And I have to keep stepping
and you're
backwards.
just going to keep stepping backwards. So the bottom line is it's 18 inches, 18 to 36 inches. And it's 18 inches right from our elbow to our hand. Therefore, a comfortable handshake is this. This is what we're used to in North America.
Perfect. Wonderful. Thanks for your time, Eliot.